I've laid out the plans for the permaculture forest, the food forest, and here I am going to show you on the actual map where this is going to occur. It's actually this little area right here. That's all I will be showing you. So you see the house that you'll see on the plan is this one here. This is the little carport, and at the end of here you'll also see this part right here is wild, but that'll be at the edge of the actual drawing that I'm going to be showing you. So here we go. First thing we did, my husband and I went out there with a measuring tape and we took measurements from the house all the way to the first tree and so on and so forth. Second tree, we identified where all the existing fruit trees are on the property, and this is very rough, but it is to scale all the way to the end of the property right there. 318, okay? And now the apple.
It is 324.
323.
4.
324. Apple.
Okay. This is 395 here.
Which one are you doing? That was extremely rough. Now this here is really to scale. Every single one of these square little inches right here is a foot, and that's how I did it. And as you can see, this says 36 here and 108 there, or so on. And then if you follow the line, that's where we identify where the trees were, like the magnolia tree and the pear tree and so on. And so this grid paper is very, very useful for doing something like this if you want to do it. All the trees there and the name of the trees are on there. Then after this one, I did this. Okay, now after the other sheet that you saw, I did this right here. This will identify where the walkways will be starting from the house. It'll branch out into 2 walkways here, and all around these islands, I'm going to call them islands, is the walkway. These little things right here are going to be cattle panel in the form and the shape of a tunnel where all the vegetables that climb, including grapes, will go either side of them. So I just have 3 for right now. If they work out really good, then I'll have some more. The X's are the trees that I need to fill in the area, fruit trees. The little dots are the existing trees that I have right now. You can see here, there's an electrical post right here and the line that goes right there, all the way to the house. It identifies all the way to the house where I will have to be extremely careful there with what kind of trees I plant so that they don't impede on the line. Right here, there's a little tiny circle where exists right now a fire ring. I need to move that fire ring. It's too close to my islands, it's too close to the walkway, so I've decided to move it over here. Since these little squares are all around 5 feet, that would be 5, 10, 15, about 15 feet. I'm going to move the fire ring and then do it with a gravel and sand. I don't know what I'm going to do around here, but probably keep it with a little bit of grass. My hope for the future is these dots will be fruit trees, and all around there is going to be companion plants around the fruit trees, especially my peach trees. I'm having a problem with the existing peach. This one right here, no, this one right here is not doing very good, but I plan to do companion plants such as, I don't know, grapes, kiwis, passion fruits, currants, huckleberries, aronia, honeyberries, goji. And then I'll plan to put some rosemary, thyme, oregano, lavender, mint, sage, rhubarb, asparagus, tree collards. I want to do then the ground covers of alpine strawberries, sorrel, and watercress, anything that I can get in there. I also want to plant hibiscus Brazilian cherries, black locusts, whatever I can, moringa. I really, really, really plan to do a good job here. We'll see how it goes. I know the first year is going to be a challenge, but hopefully I will succeed second and third year.